Welcome, welcome. If you're watching this video, I'm Luna Soul Oracle. I am a medium, Grand Reiki Master, and intuitive reader. So, welcome to my channel. If you're watching this, you're a Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is your December 2022 reading. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe. If you like this video, it really helps out my channel, and also hit the notification bell if you'd like to keep up with new videos, other zodiac readings. I do Reiki sessions and weekly messages. So thank you for joining me, my Virgos. I also wanted to say that if you want to book a one-on-one session, I have my website, lunasoul_oracle.com. I'm having a 30% off sale this month for December. It's 30% off mediumship readings and Reiki sessions. And again, you can use this code twice to get 30% off. Also, wanted to say that if I have other sessions there as well, if you would like to book with me in that. And yeah, I feel like I have something else to say. Oh, thank you for joining me. If you're watching this on replay or watching this on live stream, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. And you clearly feel drawn to watch my video because there's some messages here that you may need to hear. Again, like I said, like, share, subscribe. It really helps me. And hit the notification bell if you want to keep up with new uploads. Excuse me. I feel like there's something else I need to tell you guys. I don't think so. That's it. So we're going to do the format of the zodiac readings a little different. My Virgos, I want it to be more intentional, in a sense, more directed and more specific towards you so it could help you out this month. So the first question we're going to be answering for you, my Virgos, is what to look forward to. The second question is what to look out for. And then the third is any extra messages through Oracle decks to see what you need to be reaffirmed or new messages and so on and so forth. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to take a sip of my water. These videos are unedited. Okay, they're unedited. So please understand that. So I may make mistakes. I may pronunciate things wrong. I may fumble. You may see my cat. That's okay. This is unedited. I like doing live streams because you can see me read real time. There's no clips in and outs and stuff like that. So we're going to start out with your first question of what to look out for. Let these messages help my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to their highest and greatest good. Let it bring in clarity, peace, love, understanding that helps them in their journeys. That's my little prayer to you as we do these shuffling. All right, let's see what comes out to you. This is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What to look forward to? What should they look forward to collectively for the collective Virgos? Ooh, already. If you hear that, that's my cat scratching on a scratching post. Ignore. Okay. Very interesting. So, okay. It looks like you're going to be going through some things in a sense of there's something you have to make a decision on, but it requires some resting. So the first card we have here, my Virgos, for the month of December is Judgment. I feel like there's something you have to make a decision on or make your mind up about. So there's this month, if you've been avoiding it, it's going to happen. It's going to be a point where you're going to make a decision in regards to an area of your life. This may not be a big, grandiose, life-changing decision. It may be something really small day to day, but it's going to have a good effect. This decision is to help you grow. I'm also hearing this is going to help if you're having a hard time choosing like choosing a way to go about something. This month is going to be clarified. Okay, so if some of you are having difficulty, maybe getting 2 job offers, you don't know which one to go to, or you're considering going back to school, or you're considering doing a different career path, or you're considering making decisions on certain things that you're doing at the moment. Again, it's different from person to person. These are general readings, so take what resonates. But I feel like there is some form of judgment you have to make, and this is in regards to your highest and greatest good. Okay, so this month it's happening. Like I said, it could be a big one. It could be something really small, like a day-to-day thing that you cut back on something and it makes a significant change, or you change things around, you try a different approach, and again, it makes a change. all in all, it's going to change how things are for you in a way where it's less burdensome, less frustrating, and more relieving. So that's something to look forward to this month. You're going to make decisions that's going to help relieve you of any extra stressors or frustrations. So this is the Judgment card. Okay, now the next card we have here is the Four of Swords. So I feel like also whatever this judgment is, some of you may need to, in order to make this judgment or to order to have a clear mind to make the decision that works for you, you may need to take a break. Maybe you're doing a lot this month of December, or maybe you have been doing it for some time. And this month of December, Spirit wants you to take a break, slow things down, take a breather, maybe even eject yourself from the situation for a little bit, maybe take a walk or take some time to yourself so you can really collect your thoughts, understand what really is for you. I'm also hearing resting your mind. I feel like some of you've been making decisions based on stress and frustration. And that's where you're kind of missing the mark in certain instances for some of you. So you're making decisions based on temporary emotions in that moment. So when you're supposed to be really considering what is the best outcome for you. So that's what I'm hearing for some of you Virgos. You're making quick decisions based on temporary emotions. And Spirit wants you to think a little longer about those decisions and what you're doing next, because you want to choose the right one that will help you in the long run and don't create more stress and more frustration. So, okay. That's what I'm hearing for some of you. Now, the last card you have here is a Seven of Cups. So they're clearly being pulled in different directions this month, or you have been for some time. And Spirit wants you to focus on one thing. They want you to take the time to remove yourself, take a break, figure out which one works for you, where you should go. Again, this is how you're feeling. So there's going to be many options for some of you, many opportunities. And again, this is where you have to take time and really think about it. You can even ask the universe, where should I go? Higher self, deep down inside, what do I really want? And start listening to that voice, that your heart space, where it's pulling you towards, where you constantly feel like you're connected to, where you constantly feel like you're going towards. And you do that. Okay. So this is what I'm hearing. You're going to make a decision this month. It's going to be something that's going to be for your highest and greatest good. Spirit wants you to take more breaks to really consider this decision. This decision is going to help you progress. It's going to help you grow. It's going to ease those stresses. And it's going to allow you to take opportunity that you've been hoping for, or at least changing things around for you. So that is for what to look forward to. Let's see what to look out for you, my Virgos. Let's see what messages pop out. What should my Virgos look out for, the collective of Virgos? Ooh, Virgos. Interesting. Okay, so what we should look out for is the first card is the Five of Swords. So you're clearly in your mind a bit, maybe even a little too much, maybe overwhelmed by your thoughts. I do feel like this is in regards to other people. Maybe you're feeling stressed out based on other people. Like I mentioned, don't make any decisions based on frustration and stress. But I feel like there is external stressors adding to the pressure for you. I don't know if someone's pressuring you or someone's whispering in your ear. It could be family, it could be friends telling you, hey, maybe I think you should do this. Oh, you know what? You shouldn't really do that. I think this will be better for you. They're not going to be the one living your life. You are. So this is where you have to take breaks and stop doing things that people are telling you to do and do it for yourself. So I don't know who's whispering in your ear or who's making unnecessary commentary in your life. I feel like this person's adding more stress and not really helping you as they think they are. Maybe they think they're helping you and they're not. Whoever this is, just I suggest taking a little breather from them and really sitting with yourself and understanding what is calling you to do whatever it is that you're feeling drawn to do. And do not care what anyone tells you. Again, this is your life. You're living this for you. The decisions are for your highest and greatest good. And no one knows you better than yourself. Let's just be honest here. No one knows you better than yourself. So this is where you got to start honoring your inner voice. So this is what I'm hearing. There's some people whispering or some people giving you advice, and they're really telling you this is better for you when you feel different about that and you feel conflicted. This is where you feel like you're all over. If you hear sounds, it's my cat doing the zoomies right now. Sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling for this card. Now, the Nine of Wands, it does tell me you've been through quite a bit. You've been through a lot of adversity. Maybe there was so much you've been through, and that this decision or this moment in December is the moment where you're feeling like you've have come so far, and that you're reaching an ending. Like the Nine of Swords is right after, it's right before 10. So 10 is the ending. And I feel like you've been carrying so much on you. I feel like whatever decision you're making is going to release any burdens or any responsibilities that are unnecessary to you. Maybe the decision is doing less and doing something you feel connected to rather than taking on so much. Maybe someone told you should do this, you should do that, and you thought, I could do it. And you're realizing it's more burdensome than you realized. So I feel like be careful who's around you telling you what to do or telling you that you should be doing things when you don't feel really aligned to that. Honor your voice. It matters. I just looked at that little live thing. It said 1111. So new beginnings are going to happen. But this new beginning is starting with you and what you want, not what other people are telling you to do. So this could be work related. This could be someone in the family or a parent telling you, hey, you should do this, and you don't want to do it. And this is you trying to make a decision for yourself. Do I dim my light for other people and base my decisions on other people's opinions, or do I make my own decisions for me that works for me? So that's what I'm hearing that you have to look out for. Be careful with that. The last card is a Two of Cups. So it's clearly somebody you care about that's telling you about this, or a close connection that's interfering. I don't think they mean to. I think they're meaning well, but it's not working out in terms of their advice. So I think this is where you should put firm boundaries with that person, or let them know, hey, I appreciate your input, but I'm going to do this because this is what I feel called to do. So this is stepping on your own, like stepping on your own 2 feet and letting the person know, thank you, but no thank you. So again, this Judgment card, and maybe this person is judging you. Maybe they're secretly judging you. They're secretly saying things because they're judging on top of that. I think whatever decision you're going to make, my Virgos, I feel like it may ruffle some other people's feathers because you're doing what you want and not what other people want. And maybe this person has a traditional sense or a certain view of how they want you to go. I feel like as a parent, and you just like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do what I want to do. This is where I feel called to. This is what makes my heart happy, and I'm going to do that. So just be careful this month of December. I feel like this is like that adult moment where you're stepping on your own 2 feet and you're saying, I'm going to do what I want. I get what you're trying to tell me, but that's not aligning with my thought process. I don't see what you see. I see this. So again, this is going to help you. This is a character building month where looking out for those connections that may kind of hinder your growth or maybe push you a certain way, where in terms of they're trying to make you do decisions based on what they want. So this is your month of standing up for yourself. This is your month of making a decision for you. Again, like I said, with the four of swords, take a break, mental break, go out, refresh your memory, really think about what you want, because again, there's so many options. Okay, so whatever area of your life you feel like you have to make a decision on, and this may also influence how other people see you, because again, some people have a certain view of you, and this decision may push that boundary of their view. Maybe they have to open up their views to see you differently. Do it. This is your life. I say do it. Don't worry about what other people. You'll find people who will support you, especially if this person starts to judge you because of it. Do it. I think this is going to make you happy. I feel like we shouldn't be around people judging us anyways. My cat has zoomies. I apologize. I apologize for if you hear sounds. Sir. Okay. So that's the overall messages that I'm getting for you this month. Do what you want. Make sure that these decisions align with what you want, not what they're telling you to do. I feel like this is going to be a very empowering month for you emotionally and also within your like self, stepping into who you want to be. And I think you're going to meet the right people, or it's going to gravitate the right people towards you, even if some people aren't. I apologize. My cats are doing Zoom. My cat is doing Zoomies right now. So he's like literally, he's like parkouring throughout the whole apartment. Okay. So this is going to be your oracle messages. I'm looking down below because I'm looking at the questions that I have. I have a layout for this. So we're going to do some oracle messages for you for the month of December. All right. So the first card you got is love and magic. So love is showing up as an oracle card for you. The mermaids want to emphasize love, and they're talking about love for yourself. What the decisions you make are love towards yourself. It's something that you want to do that's connected, that's going to support you and help and support your growth. So make sure your connections in terms of how you feel in regards to yourself is more loving this month. Start to do things to nurture your self-worth. Maybe that's something you're working on or you have been working on for some time. And sometimes the people around you, Virgo, may make you question that. Be careful. If people are making you question your self-worth, then maybe they're not people you want to be around, or maybe people you have to put firm boundaries around. Okay, so that's a little message for some of you. And also, this is talking about pouring love into yourself, making your decisions based on something you love, something that you feel deeply connected to. So that's what Spirit wants you to emphasize in this month of December. Now, the next card is magic. And they're talking about your magic. You will make things happen. I feel like maybe some of you don't know if things are going to work out based on your decisions. You have something you really want to do, but you don't know if it's going to work out. And Spirit's saying you have the magic within you to make anything happen. Don't ever doubt that. Don't doubt your skills. Don't doubt the perseverance that you've done. Like literally, the Nine of Wands shows how far you've come. You're the type of person you fight for your right. You fight for your success. You fight for your growth. And Spirit sees that and they're saying, there's so many things you can do that really helps you. There's so much good you can do with your skills, with your abilities. And Spirit wants you to remember, you are magic. You can make anything happen. And if anyone tells you not, you cannot, ditch them, please. We don't need any naysayers. We don't need people who are telling you no every step of the way. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do this. Who the hell are you? I say, this is my saying for you Virgos. If they don't pay your bills, their opinions don't matter. Do you pay my bills? No. Okay, then your opinion does not matter. I feel like people like to say things and really think that their word matters, especially if it's something about your life and your decisions, and they really think it holds value, and it really doesn't. If you're not helping me through my process, if you're not an integral person that's helping me, your opinion should not matter. So I feel like maybe you may need to say that to somebody. Do you pay my bills? No? Okay. Then you don't matter. Your opinions don't matter right now. You're not helping me. Okay. You're hindering me. You're making me feel doubtful. So if there's anything you want to do and someone's literally saying no every step of the way, you're telling them about it, don't tell them about anything you're doing. Don't tell them about your plans. They could be a secret hater. There's some people like that. It is what it is. 2, keep your opinions to yourself. Don't tell them about your plans. 2, do what you fucking want. Don't give a shit about what they're saying. Make sure your decisions are based on what you love. You have the skills. Number 3, you have the skills to complete it. So I feel like this is a good month for you, an empowering month. If there's people constantly negative around you, like I say, do not tell them your plans. Please don't tell them your plans, because they're going to already be thinking in their mind, yeah, they're not going to be able to do this. And you're like, who are you, sir, ma'am? You're supposed to support me and support what I do. Why are you doing that? And again, there's some people that like to project. Some people are not happy in their own lives and they see you doing something you want to do and they feel like, oh man, they get to do what they want to do. I don't get to do what I want to do. I'm going to say stuff to hurt them. So understand, maybe that person's going through stuff themselves. Does that mean it makes it right what they're doing? Hell no. But again, like I said, put boundaries, distance yourself from this person. Don't tell them about your plans. Keep on moving. Like I said, there's going to be beautiful things happening this month for you. I feel like, again, you're sealing the deal in terms of what decision you're making. You're making a decision that's going to be so helpful. And when you're making that decision, don't tell nobody. Okay. Especially people who are like potentially feel weird about you, like, I don't know if I should tell them. Something tells me it's a little, trust that gut. That gut feeling is going to guide you. It's going to tell you who's for you, who isn't. So if you're feeling wonky about somebody, if you feel a little bit like, I don't know if I should tell them, do not tell them. Okay. Just for your safeguard, just safeguarding your ideas, safeguarding your plans, especially heading towards 2023. People are spicy this month, I gotta say. And people, especially with the holidays and things that are happening to multiple people and collectively, some people may be angst and angry. So I would say keep some plans to yourself, keep that decision to yourself. If anything, have like a little inner party, like you're dancing and, don't tell them about it, do your thing. I personally think you shouldn't be around those people, but if you can't avoid it, AKA family, just don't tell them about it. Okay. So that was my reading for you, Virgos. Like I said, you're making a big decision. You're stepping up to people around you who are naysayers. You're learning to step into your own 2 feet, your own growth, your own expansion, knowing who you are and what you want, and not letting anyone tell you any different. So I'm excited. I'm proud of you, even though maybe it have not happened yet, but I'm proud of you, and keep going because you're heading in a better direction, a direction that's going to serve your highest and greatest good, and you're going to be so happy. Okay. And if people are mad at that, oh well. Maybe they should learn how to be happy themselves. Thought about that? Anyways, I'm feeling a little spicy. So, my Virgos, thank you for joining me. Comment down below if you like this video. Anything like resonates with you, I'm nosy. I would like to hear. And if you are a Leo, in 5 minutes, I'll be doing my Leo's December 2022 prediction. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.